Hello there everyone, my name is Ray and today we're here to play some more Tales of Zestiria. This is part number 2. Thank you all for joining for today's episode. Last time we got basically started, pretty much it. I explained why the hell I'm doing this game again. For those of you who didn't watch my first channel or whatnot, you guys didn't know that I had done this game before, but I explained that I did and explained why I wanted to redo it. Aside from the fact that it ties in very nicely to the last major RPG project that we completed, the fact that this is just a good game in general, the fact that I screwed the first game playthrough up royally, and the fact that we can play it with some extra bonuses in this time to make it a little bit more interesting. But yeah, no, head over here, figure this shit out.
I see. So that's the deal.
Huh?
Haven't figured it out?
Yeah, I have. Who would have thought that you could walk in midair here?
Or that an invisible bridge would be here.
Think it could support a person?
Well, aren't you sharp today? For a change. Psst.
So Mikleo just iced this over, I
Seems
guess.
safe enough.
Yeah.
Discovery points. Unique to each area are discovery points, indicating a place of note in that area. When you know a point is close by, but cannot pinpoint its location, press R, well the R stick, R3 technically, to look around the area. At save points or located discovery points, the L3 button prompt may appear on the bottom left of the screen. Press it to begin a skit and enjoy conversations both illuminating and inane. So it's kind of funny that they're telling us about this now. We've already had 2 of those, but it is what it is.
This bridge is incredible. How do you think it was made?
I think this is beyond the capabilities of human technology.
So, like, the bridge alone might date from the era of the gods?
Possibly. But either way, they definitely had assistance, whether from Seraphim like me or someone else.
They really didn't want anyone to reach the other side.
The path ahead leads to Elysia. It stands to reason that they do what they can to protect the Pure Land.
In the past, any pilgrims who showed up at the shrine probably thought the gap was simply uncrossable.
Same as we did until just minutes ago. But good job picking up on that. Your intuition is always impressive.
Oh yeah?
For its rarity.
There we go. I knew it was too good to be true.
Yo, this will make more sense in a little bit, me saying that, but or me saying this, but it doesn't make any sense that they say that, because even this door doesn't lead to anything. If you go outside and you look at the bottom of the ravine, where the actual entrance to this place was, it doesn't mean anything.
I guess
It doesn't connect to anything. It literally is just a freaking cliff face. How the fuck did anybody get here? But again, I nitpick too much. I know this. I'm just going to come down here real quick because it's a save spot I can activate for much later in the game. I'm not even sure it'll matter, but get that activated, go right back up top, and then talk to the as of yet unknown girl. How's everybody doing, by the way? Haven't asked that yet this entire series. It's only episode 2, but still, kind of make it a habit to ask you guys how you're doing. And I seriously mean that. So if you want to tell me how you're doing, go ahead and let me know in the comments. If you do not, that's fine as well, but you can't say I didn't ask.
Maybe we should rethink this. Hey!
Are you alright?
I was in a forest, and then...
Looking for this?
Yep, she's human all right.
Yeah. Glad you're okay.
I'm sorry to have troubled you. And you are?
Your name.
Oh. Right. My name. I'm Saray.
Saray?
Yep, nice to meet you.
Well met. Is there anywhere one could rest around here? I'll need to make plans to get back to the capital.
You're from the city?
Well,
Why don't you come to where I live?
Ray, are you nuts?
are you sure that wouldn't be a problem? You barely know me.
I can't just abandon someone in need. That's all.
Haven't you noticed that she won't even volunteer her name? It's only natural to be cautious.
Aren't you going to ask my name? Are you sure?
Everyone has their reasons, but you don't look like a bad person to me.
I cannot possibly thank you enough, Saray.
Gramps is gonna let us have it when we get back.
I know.
Yes?
Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway, that's the way out. Let's get moving.
It's kind of funny to me that that he knows that. First time being here and all that. It is what it is. Then again,
but keep your eyes on the girl.
Okay, but too bad we didn't meet in better circumstances.
You really don't have a skeptical bone in your body.
yeah, no, but then again, he's probably come in here before, just not falling through from the other side like a dingus.
We made it back in one piece.
Wow, it's beautiful. Like a shrine out of myth. I half expect to see Seraphim wandering around.
You really do call them Seraphim.
Is that funny to you?
Nope. Things which cannot be seen or explained, such as gods, spirits, or supernatural phenomena, are revered by the people as Seraphim. Right?
A quote from the Celestial Record?
Bingo.
You've read it too?
Yep. Wait, you as well?
I used to read it all the time when I was a kid.
It's a little ways from here to my village. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Nope, not heading there just yet. Finally made it back to Elysia. Let's see now. Today we managed to fall into a pit and encounter Hellions for the first time, meet an Earth Dweller. Did I miss anything? Is anything wrong? No, I'm just taken aback. I never imagined the ruins would lead me to such a place. Yeah, well, no. We're not going to the village just yet. A little bit of exploration we can do over here. Get a life bottle. Always good for when we inevitably get the crap kicked out of us. There's an herb over here, I think. Yep, there it is. Saffron. What do you want, kid? Cat just had to come in here and make herself known. There's a monolith here, obviously. Difficulty simple. This setting lets you enjoy battles with relative ease. Enemy stats are lowered, they attack less frequently, and some aspects of the battle system are simplified. You can change this setting at any time in the options menu. For those who have trouble getting the hang of battles, try this setting before attempting normal. It's kind of funny to me that RPGs like this allow you to change the difficulty literally whatever the hell you want. RPGs like Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that just don't let you change the difficulty. And I don't even think RPGs like Final Fantasy even have difficulty settings. So it's kind of cool just how different RPGs can be. Different RPG series rather. Obviously they can't all be the same damn thing. Ice pop. Yeah. So this is where we were. This is where the game started. You can see that's the same spot we were at before. And this is the actual pathway down there. This is likely how we got there because at the beginning of the game we just started standing right there. So yeah, no. This is also kind of weird to me considering that they talk later on how they explore ruins like all the damn time. All the freaking exploring and free range stuff that they do. But they never went down there. Like this is literally their home. And they keep talking about the ruins that they explore. But, again, as we find out later, they've never left Elysia.
So, is the Celestial Record a children's book?
Hmm?
Well, I mean, you said you read it when you were a kid.
Plenty of adults read it too. I was probably just mature for my age.
Oh yeah? Huh. Well, figures. I mean, it is an amazing book.
Yes.
Well, looks like someone's enjoying himself.
This is my village, Elysia.
So it's not Camlon, but Elysia then. Then the rumors were false after all.
Cat's up here messing with stuff. Gotta keep an eye on her because she likes to screw with stuff because she's a cat. That's what they do. Quick step. Using square and the left stick to quick step to the side allows you to evade top down and stabbing attacks while still recovering. As see, this is called a quick evade as I yawn. And it both lowers that enemy's attack frequency and gives you a chance to counterattack, invaluable against enemies who only use top-down attacks. If you aim to recover SC with quick steps, be sure to dodge at the very last second any earlier, and it will merely count as a regular physical dodge, not a quick evade. So yeah, anyway, as they explain later on, they've never left this place. So exactly what the hell ruins are they exploring? And I realize that doesn't really affect the game overall. It doesn't really affect the game at all, to be honest with you. But just seems like an obvious oversight. Something that could have been fixed by just taking that line of dialogue out, or the way that they speak about all the exploration they do. They could have easily just changed that. But then again, nobody asked me, so it's all good.
What are those creatures?
What do you mean, creatures? They're goats.
Goats? Are they usually this big?
Highland goat.
Such robust horns. Just like the dragons of legend.
What, like in fairy tales? You're something else.
Don't go near it. There's no telling how dangerous untamed beasts like those are.
Ah, don't worry. We're friends. Oh, well, mostly. They did kick me 4 or 5 times when I was little.
Your friends?
Yep. Sometimes they give me milk, and I make cheese and yogurt with everyone.
The mark of true friendship.
Yeah, it's the best.
Hi, guys. So what would you do if I killed you? What happens if I slap these guys? Nothing, because I can't. Okay, that's fine. Yo, we're friends. Slap to the nuts. There's another way I can go down here. They won't let me leave. Not for a while. But I just want to come over here and get this monolith and activate this save point real quick. Because knowing me, I may very well forget it later on. I'm getting real tired of yawning.
We're near one.
Targeting. While targeting an enemy, press circle to view more details about them. You can learn about their characteristic attacks, so it's worth trying out when encountering an enemy for the first time. Data is sometimes updated after you defeat an enemy, so get into the habit of researching your foes. The target icon will also give you a rough idea of the enemy's remaining HP. It's kind of funny to me just how they do this. In other games before this, you always needed item bottles, whatever they are. Whatever they were called in previous games, they don't exist in this game to get information on them, but in this game you just know what's up. Guess it's kind of makes sense, but it's kind of weird at the same time. Yawning again!
I'll go report this to Gramps.
Guess we can't keep quiet about all this.
Coming by afterwards?
Yeah.
Look at all the damn belts on his shirt, hello?
Hey everyone, got someone to introduce to you. This is my family, living here at the shrine.
There's a lot of damn people.
Is this, some kind of performance piece?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
You're an odd duck, you know that?
I guess. That's my house. You go ahead and rest. I've got something to take care of.
May I have a look around the village?
Well, sure, but don't cause trouble.
Of course not. I'll behave as if I were in a shrine to the Seraphim.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll try not to make any waves.
It's kind of funny because
Oh, man.
she can't see any of the Seraphim and all that, so you know she's got to be wondering what the fudge all these houses are up for. Soraya, I know I keep saying it, but you've got to be careful with those Hellions. You might be able to drive them off, but you can't do away with them for good. It's a pity, but we Seraphim don't have the power to purify them. You get it, don't you, Soraya? We're invisible to humans. There's Mason. Just the fact that you can live alongside us like this makes you pretty special. This is Natalie. I hate to be the one to say this, but you should send her back as quickly as possible. It's the best thing for everyone concerned. Talk, fool. Chiron, sorry. Hey, you felt that too, right? A disturbance in Gramps' domain. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. Bravura performance. I guess that's a word, it's just not one that I hear very often. I suppose that's how it would appear to most humans, isn't it? Talk, fool! Takio? Whatever. Well, she's here already. What's done is done. You probably ought to cut back on your ruin adventures a bit. That ruin, let's just say it goes deeper than you might ever imagine. Well, yeah, it's the only ruin that I can actually get to in this damn place. So, yeah. Look at that. Goes quite a bit deeper than I could possibly imagine. How natural and untouched a place. I never imagined such a dwelling still existed in the world. Yeah, well, move, gosh darn it. I think there's an herb over here somewhere. What does Lawrence have to say? A human girl in Alicia, huh? It's the biggest thing to happen here since Gramps turned up here with baby Soray and Mikleo. Can't get in there. No? Thought there was. How the hell do those goats get down there? Now, obviously they jump, but damn. You mustn't be too trusting, Soray. You can't be too careful with the earth dwellers from the land below. There's the herb. I knew it was around here somewhere, dagnabbit. Ravenna, okay. Treasure chest. Natural waistcoat, I'll take it. Let me grab that right quick. I don't really feel like talking to everybody right here because they're all just like, oh, Soray, it's weird that you brought a human here. Why would you do that to us? Fuck off. Well, it's okay. I mean, you know, doesn't really matter too much. World's already, you know, gonna end anyway. I wonder how much. Can I jump? That's fine. I don't want to talk to anybody. Well, I'll talk to you, Moimer. Moimer? You look just like the other dude, except your hair is blue and your jacket's blue. It's stupid. You saw a terrifying flash of lightning over by the ruins. Were you hurt at all? Man, who are you talking to? I'm Soray, son. Do I look hurt to you? What is that? Oh, that's where we were before. See, that looks like it's got like a building in the side of it. And this game is masterfully crafted. I don't care what anybody says. RPGs in general. Really? The birds were in the Celestial Record? The Elysian Snark. The Elysilark? I guess. Whatever. Those were in the Celestial Record?
Oh, hey. There's no
what are you doing, kid?
in the nest anymore. I remember when one of them fell from the nest. I was gonna keep it and raise it, but Gramps wouldn't let me. A kept bird will never learn to fly, he said. Put it back. Guess you made it out of the nest on your own, huh?
That'll work. So let's go and get this verbal lashing.
And I'll let you hear the rest from Soray himself.
I reckon I'll have to. You idiots!
Love you.
Hi, Gramps. I'm back.
How could you bring a human into our domain?
Easy, Gramps. Didn't you say you'd listen to Soray's side of the story, too?
That's just what I'm about to do. You know full well the rules, Soray. How could you break them like this?
I'm sorry, Gramps, but I couldn't just leave her there.
Her kind is sure to bring nothing but trouble to our domain.
But I'm her kind too, you know.
You were raised along with our kind, which nurtured in you the ability to perceive us and converse with us. Normal humans have no such capacity. You should understand that more than anyone else.
Well, it is true. She doesn't appear to have any resonance.
But Gramps, this is the first time Soray's ever met a fellow human.
Perhaps. But if she can't see or hear the same things we do, she has no business in this realm. I have raised both of you as my own since you were but babes, all the while doing my best to protect this land.
And for that, I am grateful.
And I did that because the time draws near when you will both serve to protect this shrine, just as all the others have done. Our priority is the peace of Elysia. Any intruders, no matter how harmless, must be cast out.
Yes.
Then it's time she left.
Can we at least give her time to prepare for her departure?
Just make it quick.
Thank you.
Gramps.
I know, McLeo. He means well, in all things. And that's the very reason why I'm so worried for him.
Gramps, you're awesome. I won't say your name because those of you who are paying attention in Zestiria will know who he is if I do. Because they did mention him a couple times throughout the game. Inside we go and wait for her in the room, of course. What the hell else am I going to do? There's nothing here. There's absolutely nothing here.
Hey. Here's that thing I found in the ruins.
Oh? Is this crest what I think it is?
Yep. This is the mark of the shepherd.
I knew it! The chosen one who communicates with the Seraphim, controlling their incredible powers as if they were his own. The shepherd!
Sound like your kind of thing?
Maybe.
I always thought that mankind
Because the shepherd was super nice.
imposing.
Be silent, Seraph Beast!
I shall not. Excavated relics aren't play toys.
True.
She certainly is taking her time.
I'll see what's up.
Dude, she said she was going to walk around. It's been like 10 minutes, if that. Y'all an impatient lot. I think we can talk to all these people again. I was going to say maybe we should show it to your house. But then come to mention it, we've just been sitting here the whole time staring at her. She really is an oddball. She's just sitting here the whole time staring out at the landscape. I always like it when they have two different people in the same group who have like similar conversations or talk about each other. So you found that girl somewhere in the ruins, huh? I wonder what she's doing here. What she was doing there. Come on, Saray. Get about entertaining that guest rose and come prickleboar hunting with me. At the bottom of the mountain is the human's capital city. I imagine she must have come from there. Alright, so we're gonna check up on the girl. Thank you.
Enjoy yourself?
I sure did. But it's weird. I felt like I was being watched the whole time.
I like how homie back this. Huh?
Shall we eat?
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm going to faint.
Let's head to my place.
Kid, seriously, if you don't behave, I'm kicking you out. I'm trying to do something. I know you want to be in
hope I didn't
everything,
worry
but give me a friggin' break.
Oh, nothing.
It's not like I was worried. Yes, you were.
Welcome in.
You know you love us, Miglio.
Hey. So then, what's your hometown like?
Well, I'm from the capital, Lady Lake, in the Kingdom of Highland.
Lady Lake? Like in the Legend of the Sacred Blade?
You've heard of it?
It was in the Celestial Record.
About to say, you know I read the book,
legend
girl.
says the Lady of the Lake guards the sacred blade, and the one who draws it becomes the shepherd, right?
Yes, It was a lively and bustling town, blessed with bountiful water, rich in festivals and fine drink.
Wait, was?
Well, it used to be.
Things must be hard for folks in the world below.
Below?
The land that lies beneath the mountaintops. I've never left home before.
You've always lived here by yourself? Sounds to me like you're the one who's had it rough.
Oh, let me help you get ready for your return trip tomorrow. You need anything? Bread, rations, stuff like that?
That'd be great. If you have any tools or a sleeping bag, it'd be great too.
Gotcha. Well then, first we'll need to do some hunting. I'll be your guide tomorrow.
Thank you so much for everything.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Come on! Hurry it up, Mickleo. We ain't got time to mess around.
Yeah, I'll leave in a moment. Gramps gave me all kinds of things to take care of. I'm gonna be pretty swamped for a while.
Bummer. Well, don't you worry about me, at least.
So, Ray, Gramps only wants...
Yeah, I know.
Mickleo!
Maybe later.
Sure. Good morning. You sleep okay?
Yeah, like a log. Been ages since I've done that.
All right then, shall we? The prickle boars lurk to the left of the entry gate. It's an ideal hunting place.
Got it.
Whoa, did not. What the hell? How did I? Oh, L2, okay. So, yeah, no, I obviously forgot how to do that. So, no, prickle boar hunting. We're about to go and wax us some prickle boars so we can do all the crap that Saray just said he was going to do for her. Be her guide and make her some crap, weave some stuff for her, probably. I guess, I don't know. Prickle boars are ahead and we're going to kill every single one of them, or at least most of them. What if the prickle boars ever fight the goats? Where you at, girl? Hold on, let me talk to you for a second. You guys just up ahead. That would make them left at the gate, yes? I think that's the same forest where we exited the ruins. Yes, yep, I can see him. Big booty boar. Why did he look so freaking big?
So that's one, huh?
Their meat is easy to preserve when smoked, and super tasty. And the skin has all kinds of uses too.
I almost feel sorry for it.
Want to leave?
No, my spirit is prepared. Besides, I can't get this sort of experience back home.
Okay. Here we go!
She runs so weird. Get destroyed. I don't think,
Hey,
Pretty smooth move.
Thank you. You're rather capable yourself. Have I truly been of use?
You're good, girl. Don't worry about it. Spirit Chain. Spirit Chain is the energy needed to create combos in battle. The maximum SC you can have at any one time is 100. Actions such as martial arts will consume your SC, and having low SC makes you vulnerable. SC can be replenished by being idle, guarding, or moving around. Keep an eye on it and make sure it doesn't drop to 0. Drops to 0, that sucks.
guess we need a few more.
I don't see any around.
You'll find him if you look.
Basically, that's the rule of this game. Look for something and find it.
I am ready.
Okay, never mind. I don't have what I thought I had. Die!
That's that.
Did that say we got 3?
I am ready.
Tiger Blade. Strike.
Yeah, no, once we do away with these chump fucks, we'll just be on to the next step, obviously. I think we need 7 or 8 of them. One more fight should give us the last bits that we need. Usually get the ones that are up top. Actually, are there any over here? There are. Not that it really matters, I just usually don't go after these ones. And usually I'm more used to finding groups of like 3. I don't know why At least one or two. I'm not sure why I've only been finding the one.
I think we've hunted enough.
So, now what shall we do?
Let's head home for the day.
I'm assuming for them it took longer to do that than what we just went through. Yeah, let's kill these guys.
I am ready.
Doesn't really matter. There's no real reason for me to, but I feel like being a jackwagon.
Truly been of use?
We leveled up too, Prickle Boar. Strategy use a strategy money to direct your allies. I never use that. I've never used that in any Tales game I've ever played. I have not once set up any strategy thing like that to be like, okay guys, be on the defensive, be on the offensive. I always just let them do what they want and I do what I want. I reckon it could be quite helpful,
Hey, how far is it to Lady Lake?
but I wouldn't know.
I expect about 2 or 3 days.
Really? I had no idea it was so close.
But the forest at the base of the mountain is surprisingly easy to get lost in.
Must be the power of Gramps' domain.
So I guess she just fancies herself that she's just gonna sleep outside in that sleeping bag in the middle of the night, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure she knows how to make a base camp. Anyway, head inside so we can get this stuff figured out.
Saray?
Oh, did I wake you? Sorry about that.
You're sure into that book, aren't you?
I've read it countless times since my childhood.
One day, I want to explore ruins all over the world. Everyone who's read the Celestial Records says that, and I'm no exception. But sadly, now is not the time for some jaunt around the world. For several years now, the world has been plunged into a nigh incomprehensible state of chaos.
Chaos?
Mysterious illnesses, incessant storms, people bursting into flames. There are those that say, even the dead have begun to walk the earth again.
Whoa, hang on. What are you talking about?
You don't believe me? Or you think this is a joke?
No,
The situation is beyond grave.
Huh?
The chaos has caused abnormal climate changes all over the world. As a result, we are on the verge of enduring widespread crop death, famine, and starvation. And worst of all, are the rumors of governments planning to replenish their dwindling resources through war. It mustn't come to that.
Can nothing be done?
Who knows? There's nothing to hang on to but legends.
Which is why you... No, never mind. I won't ask. I think I'm gonna just hit the hay here myself. Sleep well.
Good morning.
Good morning. You ready to get to work? We gotta make those rations and bags from the prickle boars we hunted yesterday.
You got it.
Afraid it isn't exactly super fun, though.
Well, let me know when you're ready to start.
F it.
Ready?
There's nothing else to do at this point in the game except for, whatever it's called. Actually, you know what?
Just be sure to let me know when you're ready.
I don't even know if I can... Oh
Ready?
yeah, I'll be good. There's nothing else to do at this point unless you had missed those 2 discoveries. That's all you can do, so we're good.
So,
Or the
what
herbs.
do you need me to do?
He'll just do it automatically, I'm pretty sure anyway.
Sorry for putting you to work like this.
Oh, I'm pretty used to it.
With your help, I'll be able to leave tomorrow. Thanks so much.
Yeah? Great. Well, better rest up for tomorrow. I ought to let Gramps know.
It's kind of cool to me how simple she is about this stuff. She's awfully
Wish I'd asked her
accepting
more
of
about
all
the world
this.
below.
Considering the fact that all he's ever done is stand around and talk to nothing, and now he's talking about his Gramps that she hasn't seen or even heard of until this point. But then again, she probably, being how she is, she probably just assumes that they're in the damn houses. Because she's not going to just wander in the house like we do in every Tales and Legend of Zelda game. But anyway, now that I've said all that crap, we are going to be ending this episode here. It's been about 36 minutes of recording time, so I think it's a good time to call it quits. So, thank you all for watching as always. My name is Ray. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter if that kind of thing interests you. Link is in the description. If you like this video, let me know. If you did not like this video, let me know. But until next time, everybody, I'm gone.